That time of the week again, folks. The stakes are higher this weekend because we can move up into gold. You see that 654 there? All we need to do is get it to, I think, a 671, and we are into gold. Let's start things off. The ones that I'm worst at, the countries round. Let's just not lose XP here, you know? Keep it nice and steady. Into a game straight away. Oh, wow. I'm used to having to wait for these to start up. Hang on a second, this is weird. All right, let's get looking at stuff. Plate is not European, and that appears to be Indian or Bangladeshi. And if it's not India, then you can say it's Bangladesh. There we go. Is that in Dhaka? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Very nice, quick, calm, and collected first round, which is really all that we can ask for. So, good start. I like the intro was I've got the lucky great prime here today. It's gonna take us to the promised land. It's gonna happen today. However, these guys look like they might be a little bit sweatier because everybody except for one person has made it so far. So it could be a long batch of rounds. Grind it out like we have in weeks past and just make it through. We've done it before, we can do it again, you know? First thoughts are these seem to be Eastern European. I'm pretty sure I saw a European plate there. And anything cool on this sign? An accent of sorts over the R, which would make me want to say Croatia area. I am not confident yet on that because I don't really know much of the languages in that region of Europe. I also don't really want or need to be the first one to guess here. At this point, I can just chill and play it safe. Or we can reload back into the map again. That's fun. We might as well place a guess. Let's start down in Croatia. That was incorrect. Russia was another one guessed. Okay, so maybe this lobby isn't that sweaty after all. We got somebody in. Another Cyrillic guess. Slovakia, Poland. What else is there in that area? Romania. Could be Romania, not Romania. I don't want to think it's Hungary. I think I might have to use the 50-50 here already, which is not very good. Czech Republic or Austria? Czech. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, it's not very good, but it's alright. We'll move with it. These are my warm-up games here, so just keep moving. Don't get out too soon. Don't need the map just yet. Hang on. You gotta look around a little bit. White plates that don't seem to have any blue. Well, there's a blue marker. And I want to check out this van that was back here. Yeah. ES. There we go. That's why I wanted to check it out. Oh, okay. Somebody's already guessed Estonia. Two people have already guessed Estonia. So if it's not Estonia, the fair guess then would be Latvia. I believe it would be. I think that's fair to say. No. Okay, keep moving. See if we can find something. If it's not Estonia and it's not Latvia, what would it be? Got 30 seconds left still, so chime. Time is not that much of an issue. Just yet, at least. I don't have my 50-50. I already used that one last round. So that is a bit of a concern. I don't think those vans have anything all that useful for me. I'm moving quite slow here. I gotta pick up the pace. Check a look at you. Oh, España. Stupid. That one's kind of embarrassing. Okay. We move, take the L and move on. Down to a 641, but we can make that back in this game. Shouldn't be too difficult. A game or two. Whew, okay, let's get the rust out of the system. Not playing this at my usual time on a Friday. And we got slim pickings this game. We got into the first one immediately, but this one we only have 7 people, I think it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. And 1 John China in the lobby as well. Flex 10K, I remember that guy from before. Saw words there. I'm gonna return to start and see if I can actually read those. Man, I'm feeling flaky. Internet Wisp. I don't know what that tells me. Brazil. Yeah, I'm not quite so sure where this one is. No idea. Anything useful on you? Telecentro with YouTube and Netflix logos on there too. I won't lie. I'm pretty out in the middle of nowhere on this one, it feels like. I'm not sure. It's not yellow plates. I like the Brazil guess, but I really don't know. Not Colombia, don't like that one. Peru, maybe? Somebody just guessed that. Argentina. Okay, nice. Ooh, I was just gonna use my 50-50 if that one was wrong too, so that's cool. And just like that, we are down to 4. We can already get a podium, which will be nice to make up for that last game for sure. Flat, middle of seemingly nowhere. I would be in, whoa, this could be Chile, Argentina, Peru. We got Botswana, I believe that is coming in as a guess. I'm gonna throw out Chile. Not Chile. Okay, keep moving, see if we can see anything really. I don't know what the yellow and white in the middle of the road means. I feel like I should by now, but I don't. Just keep moving towards these mountains, see if we can get anything out of that. This road would be kind of fun to just floor it on though, except it looks a little bit worse for wear in some parts. Where I'm from, I mean, that's a pretty nice looking road, but yeah, still don't want to be cruising too quickly on it. Nobody's gotten it just yet. I believe a good chunk of us still have our 50-50s though. Cars. Anything about you that's really telling? No, not really. Yeah, nothing coming in just yet. I'm gonna throw out Peru next. That's wrong. Okay, 50-50 it is. Argentina or Guatemala? Argentina.
Lovely cushion header. But Gerard!
Okay. Sure. I don't know how I was the only one to get that, but okay. Yeah. Move on to distance. That was awfully quick. And just like that, we made back the XP that we lost in the last game. So it's like those first maybe 4 minutes of the video at this point didn't even matter. Which, okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, fine with me. I'm pretty sure like the first few things that I said were Peru, Chile, Argentina. And I guess Chile and Peru. If the last one for me to guess was Argentina, I just didn't want to not use my 50-50 on it in the meanwhile. Okay, yellow plate, Arabic, mountains, that's interesting. I kind of like Tunisia on this one, won't lie to you. Okay, I gotta remember we're not in countries anymore. We are not in countries anymore. Yeah, no, I like Tunisia. Maybe I don't like Tunisia. Okay, very slim pickings in this lobby as well. Where do we want to put this then? I think that Jordan is a better spot. Yeah, nice. Hopefully that should be enough. And if we get the country right, which... Did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, close guess. We didn't even get the correct area, we just got the close guess part. We were close. We were close. Whatever it took to get 2 different lives back is fine with us. Everybody has all 3 of theirs still, so it can go any which way from here. No real games to be played. EU plate. This either feels like an Ireland type thing or a Romania type thing. Or maybe in Estonia, which is a very wide range. There's some nice English there, that's helpful. Yeah, there's a very wide range that I thought this could be. But seeing that little bit of English there definitely narrows it down for me. So I'm going to put it in Ireland. It's some inconspicuous town outside of Dublin. Nice. I don't think I'll have to guess here again either. With 10 seconds left, up in first place, we should be fine to just cruise on to the next round. Which, let's go, yeah. Now it's still 61 miles away. Yeah, it was a little bit deeper into the Irish countryside than I had thought. Poland, I can see it. Yeah, I can see that guess. UK, yeah. Now this is American if I've ever seen it. Exit 101. Fond du Lac? No way. We're in Wisconsin. We are close to home. I have no idea where Fond du Lac is though. I know this is Wisconsin though. Oh hey, I found it. Nice. And we were on exit 101, Fond du Lac next 4 exits. We are heading southeast as well. That's gonna be you. Right along here. Bang. How do we just end up within 100 miles of where I live? How does that happen? How does that happen? I was thinking driving by, walking by. This looks like something right on I-90.
Come on, man!
755 yards away, that's ridiculous. Nice. We got somebody sending GGs in the chat. I'm not gonna respond to that because it's not game over just yet. I'll go back and look at that one if I need to. That looks very Polish. Or somewhere Balkan. No, it is Polish, PL. I took the walk to Warsaw. Blah, 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 there. I don't know. Somebody's got 2 guesses, so hopefully they miss this first one. Perfect. Why can't I move? We had to break through some invisible barrier there. Nice. And just like that, we are in. Me and one other person, your favorite French. Both of us with all 3 guesses. So we can play some real games here. We can have some fun with this. First thoughts is that this appears to be, I don't know. Let's take a look here. Okay, South American then. South American, Latin America. Do I want to place the first guess? I'm not sure. Danger, combustible. That doesn't mean anything. I just wanted to share that I know some Spanish. That's it. We're gonna place this one, Buenos Aires area. And I might as well use up more of my guesses now. Mexico. No. Brazil, maybe? Nah. Okay, Peru. I'm so poor at South America. I really have to work on it, but whatever. A second place, we were right next to home, Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. That was pretty, you don't get that too often. 755 yards away from the correct location. A fellow soccer ball, bro, let's go. It's like Mr. Soccer Ball from last week. For all 17 of you that watched that video. Where are we? EU? Portugal, and that's all I needed. Somewhere in Portugal. Probably northern. Braga seems like an alright place to go. So we'll throw it down here. It's not first place, but it should be good enough. Why is Jaden laughing at us? Typical Jaden behavior. Yeah, we're through. We're fine. How far away were we though? I want to know. 29 miles away. Yeah, I went too far north. It was closer to Porto. Everybody got the country right too, except for that guy. What a shame. This place looks dreary. Okay. EU. I wanted to see that bus that was there, but it's gone now. See if we can catch a URL somewhere, or we can just read some Italian. That works too. Where in Italy do we think this would be? Yeah, .it, that confirms it. Is this northern, or is this more southern? I'm gonna say this is more northern. It feels more northern to me. Yeah, I like Bologna on this one. Milan is also tempting, but I feel like that's just a bit too far north. 154 miles away though, so it very well could be. We are still in P2 with no time left, so we're fine to just let it sit. It was Turin. Yellow plates. Yellow plate that also looks to have the EU blue on it, which is interesting. This could be Malta. The Mid-Height Promenade. With a whole bunch of different languages on there. Okay, I no longer think this is Malta, except it could be, and I have enough guesses that I can just throw it in Malta and just see what happens. No, not Malta. Okay, that's fine. So if it's not Malta, then I'm going to throw it in this part of the world. That wasn't right either. It was closer, but not right. One more guess left. Where would I want to put this one? Or am I okay? I think I'm okay. Yeah. It wasn't Turkey. No, it wasn't Turkey. That's where he guessed it. It wasn't Israel, like I thought. But wow, how did these guys know so close? Okay. Doesn't matter. I didn't use that third guess, so I got them all back. Still with 3 guesses, as is everybody else, as we move into the round of 4, final 4. And now this looks very Eastern, flat European, Romania, Bulgaria area. If I could see a bit of language, that would definitely help. Not that I really know what Romanian looks like anyway. Not at all, really. But we've made it into a town. EU plate, and there we go. DE. Really? Really? This is Germany? I don't see it, won't lie to you. But okay. It's not that part. And this part. No. It was Bulgaria. Huh. Well, I fell for the trick of the German truck. So, that's cool. I am not happy with that one. 2 games played. Neither one of them were really all that spectacular. So, let's move on to the duels. We've ranked up next to nothing so far today. So, we need some big performances here. We're at like a net neutral at this point, so big games, and then we should be looking just fine. Now, this feels like Africa, and it also simultaneously doesn't at the same time. This also could be Latin America. He's guessed. Oof, I'm not in a good place on this one. I'm really not in a good place on this one. But I am going to put it in Botswana area. Wow. That was poor. Okay. It was in Mexico. I thought Mexico had similar road lines to the United States. Is that a Chilean flag? It sure is. Where do I want to go in Chile? I don't know. He's already guessed. I don't know where I want to go. I'll go here. Okay, we were closer. If only I guessed Santiago there, that would have been huge. But we've dealt a decent amount of damage here. We just need to keep kicking. Coniferous trees. This feels very Baltic. Yeah, Baltic, Finnish. Somewhere in there. So, I'm going with Estonia. Northern end of it. And who was closer? I was closer, just marginally. It was Finland, okay. There we go. He's trying to go quick. I think he really wants to rush me. I mean, it makes sense when you see just how low I am. Okay, that is either Denmark or Norway. Which one? I don't know. Now I do. Okay. Perfect. And we are heading northwest. So I'm going to say we're on our way to our house. I want to rush this guy along now. I don't know if he knows that that's Denmark. He does. But I beat him to it just by 200 points, not even. Okay, so he got one big round on me, and I've gotten every single one on him since then, as we head into the healing round and then eventually the heavy points. I need this, so I'm gonna look around for whatever I can. Spanish, that's nice. And EU plates, that's also very nice. That's all I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take that and go with it. I'm gonna say we're somewhere northern here. And I'm going to hope that he doesn't get this as close as I did, because this is very big for me right now. I need this. Wow, that was southern Spain? Okay. Well, we both got pretty much equal on there, so we're in a really similar place as we were to before. I just needed it a little bit more than he did as we head into the 1.5 times damage rounds. Let's get something good here. This feels very New Zealand-y, Australian to me. The white squarish rectangle square. Yeah, it's a square rectangular plates. This doesn't feel like the States. I'm gonna risk it. Wellington, New Zealand. Ooh, Australia, Adelaide. Oh, that's it for me, isn't it? Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll give him a GG. Okay, one more game. Let's make back what we lost. No ranking up today, unfortunately, but that's alright. It wasn't my day anyway. I wasn't feeling it from the get-go. From that very first game, it was off. Might have to switch up the prime flavors for next time, because that's clearly the only reason why I didn't really do anything all that good today. But we can at least correct the damage with a good game here. It doesn't have to be all lost. What do you say? I don't know, but I want to say you are Indonesian. It was Indonesian, but he was closer with it. So there we go, another 1,500 chunked. And we're in a very similar place as we were to start the last game, which is not good. That's not what we want to see. Okay, well, we're in Africa, because we are in the truck. Which country, I don't know. Can't go any further this way. All right, what do you say? Innovation Center. Yeah, I don't know. There's also Arabic here. So that makes me want to say Tunisia, probably a northern part of it. Let's go Sousse. That's not, I really doubt that's how it's pronounced, but that's what I'm going with. Yeah, just hoping to break even at this point, and wow. He was right. He was bad. Ooh. Yeah, we lost like 30 skill points there, so see you in the next one. Yep, bye.